Welcome back to Animal Well. I'm dear darling, and remember, there is always more than what you see. Well, last time we cracked the case. Sorry, my controller wire is not in a good place. We cracked the case of opening up the TV, I guess. I don't remember. We inputted some combination. A rabbit came out, and we were like, what? And yeah, apart from that, I don't know what else we're doing really. I can't remember where I said I was gonna try and go. In this place. Oh yeah, we discovered that room as well. I think what we're probably trying to do is we're probably trying to explore this area here. Now the thing is, I don't actually know how you get to that area. Because now I'm looking at it, well, the way I thought we went would be over here. Wait, you can see me if I do this. But that seems way too high up. I don't think that's even plausible to get to. This one we've tried. We can't get up this high, and we can't get up here because of the vines. So maybe we should actually mark it with like oh my gosh, a stamp of some kind, like a, don't know how do I get up here? How do I get up here? Stop pressing B, what am I doing? It looks like there's a gap there. I don't know how we get up there. We need a way to basically not have my mouse on screen, be even more vertical. That's definitely something, over there on the left. What though? I don't know. God, it's like all so difficult. How do we get anywhere? I will say that we're probably getting to the end of, not the series, but of the extent that I am able to explore, I think, without like a guide prompting me or something. Not that I can't necessarily, but I think it will not be a very enjoyable watch to have me basically sort of fumble about for, well, 8 episodes without any sort of discovery. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about. More so than anything else. And as good as remote is, it's not quite good enough for giving us... I don't know what we just did, but something exploded as we found out down there. Yeah, there is a treasure chest. I think it's over here. Was that the treasure chest? But we don't know how to get there. Oh, I'm genuinely not really sure what to do. Maybe let's try going over here, you know? Let's see if there's a bit of, I'll say arbitrage. Arbitrage isn't really the right word, to be had by exploring up and over, because we haven't been to that place for ages. So there's a decent chance there's something over there which we just completely forgot about or something. But I'm trying to think what other sort of open problems we have. I mean, we're clearly missing, I guess, 3 more tools, if I'm to guess. We don't know where they are. We have a lot of spaces in the map still, which we can't get to. Okay, I think we can make that. I think I'd start a bit closer. Okay, maybe not. Which is all a little bit interesting, confusing, shall we say, about what potential we have and where. I'm trying to think what else we've seen. So I don't really know what that rabbit meant. I'm pretty sure we got an achievement which was like find a rabbit, or maybe I'm just making it up. But if we did, then it's like there's probably more rabbits which we can find, which would make sense because we actually have found like a few rabbits before, haven't we? Okay, I don't know if I can make it up like that, but I don't know if we've actually ever made it to where the rabbits are, because there's been a couple of times where we like chased off a rabbit, right? What am I doing? I don't know, I'm trying to like talk out loud at the same time and it's messing my brain up. I just wanted to grab the fruit. We have that room with the skulls. With a staircase up to some sort of chest and a pink chest, which is blocked off by the skulls. So I don't know really what we're going to do about that. While we're here, we might as well save, I think. Not that I didn't have theories, Like, I think I theorized, like, it's either, like, things we've killed or times we've died or something. I don't really have a good estimation of how many times we died, so I don't really know how accurate that is. But I don't know how we're going to get either of the two chests there. I mean, if it is times we died, we can just die a load of times, I suppose. And I don't know if there's going to be some sort of mechanic for, like, reviving ourselves or something. Because there's, like... Oh, God, what am I doing? Some of the skulls was blocking off another chest underneath, so... Okay, so that thing up there, I don't know how we get up there, is a problem. It's a little bit too high up. I don't think we can... No. I wonder if there's, like, a hidden wall somewhere? The only thought is we must be able to frisbee onto it, but I can never get the timing down right for the frisbee ride like this. Like, not like that, because we can't go any further, unfortunately. That way around because of the vines. What is wrong with me? I'm off my mojo. And I don't mean a Powerpuff Girl monkey, because that's Mojo Jojo. What's this way to the left? I don't really know. So I don't know how we get up, which is why I'm thinking, like, there must be a tool which allows more vertical climbing. I feel like there has to be. I don't know how I did it. Maybe it'd be easier if we do it like this. Because the very first time I got the frisbee, I accidentally did like a... Oh wait, I can do it like this probably. I was going to say, I did like a running jump. What? Oh, is there a gap there? There is, I can't see a thing. Okay. Well, we're in a different puzzle room. Which I see as good. At least we're going to get something. I feel like there must be something to do with this hummingbird as well. In fact, we can lead it everywhere with bubbles. Is interesting. Interesting, that doesn't switch it. I don't know how we get this hedgehog down. Do you think we can scare it? Maybe. I think it would have to be on the side. Or like that. Okay, okay. I see where we're going. And then we just have to flick it with good timing so that, like here, so it falls. Presses that button. Falls onto this one. It'll start going up above that one. Fall. Wait for it to hit this one. It will come around again. No, I messed up. Right, I see. I didn't think it through. We had to double tap that one very quickly. What happens if you don't have a firecracker? That's the thing. I'm surprised that there's no way to get like infinite firecrackers or something. Because I feel like the biggest, not the biggest obstacle, but an obstacle when going around exploring here is like going to a place and being like, oh, I don't have any firecrackers. What? Excuse you, Hedgehog. That's not what you were meant to do. Okay, you still focus somehow on bubbles, even when you're scared by the firecrackers. Which, if anything, is a remarkable commitment to your job. Nice, good catch. Okay, so this will probably give us an egg of some sort. Value egg, okay. So that's pretty good. What else can we do here? There's not many other rooms. So I'm starting to think that the spaces in between the rooms probably aren't actually... Sorry about that little bit of a pause. What What do we have nearby which we can try and explore? We don't really have any question marks around here, so if there are things, there's probably small things. I'm curious about what this thing is here. So I guess while we still have time, we might as well have a look-see. Right, I see. The remote only works when it has that little beacon or whatever. How do we get there? We can actually get there through here with a little shortcut. I don't know. I'm just trying to think where. Oh yeah, what other sort of open mysteries do we still have? Well, the rabbit thing certainly seems like a mystery of some kind. I completely forgot about the mechanic of that, and that startled me a little bit. Where I was like, what is this? We did like find that kangaroo once. That was kind of weird. Do you remember we just like ran into it and ran in? We saw a kangaroo and then it just disappeared. Don't know what this is either. Just throwing a rock at me. You know bubbles? Yo-yo? Yo-yo? No? Okay, maybe there's something. Oh, maybe we can scare you. You are highly unbothered. Okay, fair enough. If anything, I think you got more aggressive when that happened. Right. Oh, that's the room we need to go in. Because it looks like there's something there, but I don't know what. Please stop. Okay, you just let me out midair. What more can I say? Right, there does look like there's something there, but nothing that we can really interact with. I think we should teleport back. And I think probably in the next episode we'll start using like a hint guide to sort of... I don't want it to reveal all the answers necessarily, but I want it to tell me, hey, look around here, see what you can find. Because we're starting to get to the point where I don't know where to look for things. And we can light this match. The things I'm thinking is we can light this match. It looks like there's something up here, but that looks too high up for me to get. So what I'm thinking, at the very least, I feel like if we start looking like at a guide to give us a hint for what to do, there must be some tool which allows more vertical movement. Because there's been so many things which have been too high out of reach, but I've had no way of getting to them. I also don't know what this space is, but like, I think, in fact, it's a tool that opens up quite a few places for us, which we can explore. That's my guess. I don't know if it's right. But while we have this time still here, guideless, we might as well look. Because I'm trying to think of what places we haven't been to. Like, I swear we tried to do this, but when we couldn't make it up that high. There's something to the left here, I don't know what that entails, or if we tried it. I don't even know how we got here before. There's something up here. Hold on. We should put question marks at things which look like avenues. Like, that looks like a place to go. It looks like there's something over here. Looks like there's something over here. Again, that looks too high up though for us to do. For us to reach. There's definitely something over here. This might be the only thing we can do. So I think we'll go over there for now, the time we have. No, that's not. Which teleporter is that? That one. That is the... the dog, right? Yes, okay. So I think that's two things we can do. One, light the match. Two, whoa. I didn't really want to be over here. Like this. Where do we have to go? Let's go down and left. And then we climb up. Okay, so that's a bat cave, isn't it? Is this where we went before? I don't remember. It looks like there's something as well, by the way. Now look at it, up there. Maybe not. What's going on? Like, doesn't it look like there's something in the top left over there? Maybe not? I don't know if we can reach it. Really? Nothing? Honestly surprising. Okay. I'm gonna look for more false walls. Okay, we can light the candle. That's totally fine. And then we have... Candle doesn't really give much light. Okay, so we can remove this for one. We can remove this for one. Please, erase. And then back over here, we probably only have one candle left. I don't know where the other candle is off the top of my head though. Right, so we've got somewhere to the left over here. The bat's back? That's no good. I didn't know it respawned. I thought it was dead. Right, yes. I do vaguely remember this place. Circular recess. This must be something of significance. I don't know what we need to put here, though. The fact there's a kangaroo over there, but in the background, though, makes me must think it might be something to do with a kangaroo. Because I think that's the only time we've seen a kangaroo. I'm trying to think, because the cat statue, I had a cat ghost chasing us. I can't remember what we did to get the snake statue lit up. Like, we just randomly passed it, and I was like, oh, I have a snake token which can go in here, but I don't know how. I don't know what on earth we did to get that. I don't recall. Oh, we must have played the snake game. Yeah, because we had a snake once. Okay, so there must be something to do with a kangaroo, and presumably once we find what we need to do to interact with it, it will give us the kangaroo fragment and all. I don't remember what the snake thing gave us. I also don't know why the bats respawned. Okay, well, that we can't do. I guess this is like, we'll put a treasure chest here. It's not really a treasure chest, but it's the same vibes. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should do like a heart. Like this is like a big puzzle of some kind. Apart from that, I don't really know where to go. What else have we not tried to explore? I guess this. I don't even know how we get there. I think we can get there from the beginning, okay? Probably we can backtrack, okay? Or at least we can try backtrack. We don't have a lot of time. You know what? No, we should give it a solid go. If we have a lead, which we can take, we might as well try. That's kind of my thought process. If we have an idea, which may or may not... How did we get here? Did we frisbee ride over here? And like I said, I feel like there must be something which interacts with the lanterns to allow us to like cross something like this. Do you think there's like a hidden wall there or something? Did we bubble wander our way across here? Sorry about that little jump cut. I don't remember how we got anywhere, but it's also been like way over 20 minutes now, hasn't it? I think we should just teleport back. I think what we'll do is next time we'll look up a Steam guide. Because I feel like I am positively stuck. I don't know where to go, and I just need something to give me like a push in the right direction of where to look. So yeah, I guess this is the last of the stuff that we're doing completely blind. Exploration? Never. What? Excuse me? There's something above us? How? How long has there been something above us? How do we get to it? Is there like a hidden platform? Is this like something we can spinning top? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Nonetheless, we can at least mark it on the map here. There's a treasure chest here, but I feel like I need a hint in the right direction of what to really do, what to look for. And I think with that, we'll still, once we have that sort of like thread to pull on, we'll try and do our best without this sort of thing. But, you know, sometimes this is how it goes. Exploration never been my strong suit. So that's why you have probably some like really nice made Steam guide out there about post-credits roll to see what we can do. Anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Wow, I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Social Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.